Greetings senseless people and SurroundEdByFreaks, welcome back to Pokemon 3D, here with my Ampharos. We left off in the Tanobi ruins, the useless ruins. We are in one island, that's the Colben Tower. I decided to come here right away without wasting time. I already briefly visited this island, but I decided to come back here only after having explored all the Savvy Islands. So what we can do today is go to Treasure Beach. Ooh! My pirate spirit likes this name. Kinder Road, whatever, and then Mount Ember. Let's not forget the Colben Tower that is right behind me. That is interesting. Okay, that should be the Treasure Beach, or however, is that the Treasure Beach? But in any case, let's go explore a little bit. Young people all want to go off to big cities, but I want to stay here forever. Don't worry, I'll make sure that you do. Ampharos, discharge! NANI? I'm just kidding. Let's not start immediately being violent in this episode. I'm really curious about this Colben Tower. I really wonder what is that it hides, but let's go with order. All people here. On sunny days I step out and gaze upon the volcano. That's my daily routine. Did I actually already talk with these people when I visited one island? Let me think. When was the last time Mount Ember erupted? Now, run for your life, old people! Why am I being so mean? Why am I being such a bullet? I would say to go to Treasure Beach and probably search for treasures. Ooh, shiny. Okay. I don't want to bug immediately the music, so therefore let's go for a rappel. And I see already trainers. Oh, that's the Treasure Beach I was talking about earlier. Oh, you noticed me, senpai. Line back, rocked by the waves. It's exquisite. Swimmer Amara. You know which type of people actually lie back and get relaxingly rocked by the waves? Dead people. Can I stop? Okay, I discharge. Poor Seal. I don't want to defeat Seal. Can I just retire when I see Pokemon that I find adorable that I have to defeat? Do you think I would be able to defeat Seal with another attack? Signal Beam? I don't know, let's try. Ah, no, never mind. I underestimated. Oh! Seal is trying to hurt my Ampharos. Well, I was about theoretically to send my Noctowl, because you know dive, but Noctowl is flying. But I don't think that it's gonna do much, because dive is water type, it's not ground type. I mean, it theoretically would make sense, but probably not according to the logic of the game. Fine, use dive then. That did much. Another signal beam. And if there is another seal, I have to use a discharge, because signal beam is not enough. Ah, it's a Dugong! Another adorable Pokemon. So your treasure was your adorable Pokemon. Surrender them to me immediately, or else. I lost. It feels awful. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I wouldn't know, right? Because I never lose. Shut up. The sea is pleasantly warm in these parts. I'm glad. Might be because we are next to Oblivion and the sea just ends over there. Okay, here is suspicious. This. Stardust, but I bet over here, considering this is called Treasure Island... What? No hidden items? No way! No, there must be something. I mean, Treasure Beach, not even Treasure Island. That's the same thing. You! How dare you? You're hiding something, aren't you? Face me. Oh. Oh, okay. You're not a trainer. Face me anyway. Do you think I care? Good things get washed up by the ocean current onto this beach. That's why you have to come here for some beach combing. Oh, so I think I know what this is. No, wait. Oh no, never mind. I thought that there would be only one item that would periodically appear on this beach. Not on that beach, on this beach. You would be able to come back here eventually and collect it. But actually, it's more than one item. Ultra Ball. Nice. What is next? Pearl. Okay. Come on, give me some good items. Ultra Ball. Fine, fine. Pearl. Okay. And Star Piece. That's quite the normal items. Big Pearl, alright. Fair enough, at least I got some items to sell and to get some money. Not that I need it because I'm rich, you know? Let's go back to one island. What should I do? Decisions. I'm going to take a sneak peek into the Colben Tower. Let me check. Which floor would you like to go? So 2, lounge. Ooh, whoa, that's so cool! What? Oh, no. No. No, if you are too young, you can't understand what's that. I'm not sure what's that. No. Oh, I didn't even notice you, bird keeper or whatever. No, this requires a proper episode. There are actually quite some floors, so probably I will have to explore for an entire episode, depending how big these floors are. I think I want to go to Mount Ember now, to check what it is. That is something that I haven't seen since a lot of time. I will explain to you, youngster.
Let your grandpa tell you a story and explain you what meme is that from back in my days. But in the next episode, not today.
Alright, I'll use another apple. Aha! Lady, you're hiding an item over there. Wait, oh, that's another Max Apple, actually. I remember you. You are one of those girls that was running like crazy psychopaths in an island that I visited earlier. You have, for sure, water-type Pokémon, so Ampharos, and I will have an unfair advantage. I'm beginning to get a sunburn. You should use protection. Sunscreen. Sun protection. You know what I mean? Okay, would I be able to defeat Psyduck with a signal beam? Come on, Psyduck. It's Psy-I-I. Good job, Ampharos. Golduck. I knew it. Discharge. Not a problem. You should probably ask your Pokemon to... How is that they said in the anime? Water jet? Something like that. Well, surf. But maybe surf they would just KO you. You know, I was thinking, if you use surf maybe you will cool down your skin, but what do I know? I mean, I'm very cool, but that doesn't mean, Abigail, that I know how to solve all your problems, huh? Oh, what? What? But that is so mean! That actually hurts me. I mean, if it was an adult telling me that I'm so awful, but, you know, what they say, kids are the voice of truth. And if she says so, I guess that it means that I am. That's really hurtful. I like that cap you have. Thank you. Maybe I should wear one too. Use your inflatable donut as your hat. That would be a good idea. Wow, that was very, you know, bipolar. But then again, kids are a bit like that, right? In a moment they are like, you're so awful, and the other one, you have a cool cap. Thank you. This is Kindle Road, or however you read that. Go straight for Mount Ember. Let's see, here there is a camper girl. My lunch filled us up, so will you battle us for some exercise? As who? You and your Pokemon? Unless you have an imaginary friend. Meowth, and the music is gone. Good job! Slash. You think it's enough? Yes, it is. I don't want to hurt kitties, though. Sanders is level 77. Clefairy! Well, guess what? Another Slash. There we go. Do you want to keep on going? Or do you surrender? Meowth! Another Slash. Let me guess. Your fourth Pokemon will be... Oh! Meowth is faster. Your next Pokemon will be a Clefairy. I bet my cap. I'm just kidding, I didn't bet my... Shut up, I didn't say that. That's my cap. You already have one. Let's go for a dig to defeat this Pikachu. She had all cute Pokemon. Why everyone has cute Pokemon, and I don't? Why do I have a Kingler instead of a Seal? I know why I have a Kingler instead of a Seal, because in my original Pokemon Gold, you can catch Seal quite far away, you know? Actually, could you catch a Seal in the Seafoam Islands? What? No, that's not called the Seafoam Islands. What's the name of that? The islands in which there's supposed to be Lugia. The Whirlpool Islands? Is that it? I don't remember. If that's the case, I really did a bad choice. Not that I hate Kingler, but Seal and then Dugong are adorable. That made me all sweaty. That's what she said. I mean, I don't know. You know, everything tastes great when you're out in the wild. Nah. Okay, that's not the right Pokemon, is it? I will go for more Sandslash. Sap. Earth Power. Ouch. That hurts. I will go for Dig, but... I'll probably use Earth Power again and hurt a bit my Sandslash. Yeah. Ooh, luckily it missed. I have no idea how it missed, considering I was underground. But sure, I'll take that. I'll allow it. Bye, Nidoking. Oh! Hello. I will go for a Slash. I mean... I should be careful against Sandslash, but then again... My Sandslash is quite... Oh, Earthquake. I see how it is. But another Slash. I mean, I'm not even putting any effort, considering my Sandslash is quite higher level compared to yours. Raticate. Let's train a bit Sudowoodo, come on. I don't want Sandslash to take away all the glory from Sudowoodo. Which, what glory? The glory of defeating a Raticate. Amazing. Rock Smash. I bet it won't KO Raticate. Oh! Yeah, I have to insult Sudowoodo, because in that way he will actually, you know, rebel and do something. And by doing something, I mean that would probably be able to defeat a Raticate. Ah, Blown! The water in volcanic regions is delicious. What do you mean? The water that you find like in puddles and lakes? Wow, there are many trainers over there. Whoa. Isn't the water in this place supposed to be kind of sulfuric and stuff? I'm not sure you're okay. You might be high on sulfur a little bit. Okay, that lady always uses fighting type Pokemon. Therefore, it's turn for my Noctowl. She's crazy. She's crazy. She's crazy. Look at that. Look at how she's moving. No. I don't trust her at all. Look at that. She doesn't even stop. No. Crazy as fuck. Crazy. Incredibly crazy. There isn't a day! I have to, yeah, go for a crazy voice. There isn't a day in which we don't train! Tanya! Calm down, lady. Hitmonlee. Let's go for a fly, come on, it shouldn't be too difficult. Blades Kick. Alright, they are so annoying because they have different types of attacks with their kicks and their punches. But Hitmonlee... I actually found a Hitmonlee cosplay in a con last year. That was amazing. I can't believe someone actually did that. And he was so surprised. He was like, oh my god, Dozu! A cosplay of Dozu. How is it possible? I never seen one. And I was like, well, do you think I've ever seen a cosplay of Hitmonlee? Good job. That was really cool. Good job, my Noctowl. I'm such a fool. I'm such a fool! I can imagine her talking a bit like Ripperoo from Crash Bandicoot. I'll try even harder from now on! Okay, I'll leave you to that. Okay, I can reach this item. Okay, over here I see that I can collect this item if I go through 3 rocks. Okay, then. And 3. Thank you. All that for another. Yes, that was worth it. So, this girl with the inflatable donut has water-type Pokemon. You know, what does it mean? Ampharos. Oh, he's a boy! Oh, I never saw a boy. I mean, I never saw a boy with inflatable donut, of course. But in the game, I mean. I took a break from swimming, only to have you challenge me? Yes! I'm getting advantage now that you're weakened, that you're tired. That's what I do. See? I will annihilate you and your tired Pokemon now. Will I be able to defeat Shellder with a Signal Beam? So that I don't waste discharges? Yes. Bye, Shellder. Blastoise! Well, that's a change of pace. Discharge, though. In the end, it's not such a change of pace, considering that I just defeated. And Cloyster. Okay. Another discharge, not a problem. And that is it. So, now you're tired and without Pokemon to defend yourself. Good luck surviving. Hey, what the... You're good, you! What were you saying? What the fuck? Were you going to swear? I'm going to tell your mom. Instead of using surf all the time, you should swim some. Nah. I would wet all my items. That's a terrible idea. That's a stupid idea. You're stupid. I mean, I know how to swim properly, but still. Carbos! Ampharos is poking at garbage. There's only me here, which means she's okay. Ampharos just roasted me. Thank you, Ampharos. That was very sweet of you. Well, what do we have here? Okay, those two use fighting type Pokemon, so more time for Noctowl. Hello?
My big brother and I make an awesome combination.
We will see about that. What? What was their name? Kinkia? Kinchu? Is that you? Kia and... oh, but Kin is the title. Kia, so you're called like a car. Kia. Alright. Not a problem. Let's go for a fly. And your Primeape should be gone. Punishment? I get punished every day by my sadness and sorrow. Bye, Primeape. Machop! I hate facing Machop and Machamp. They always destroy me for some reason. Maybe they distract me with their sexy abs and with their Ricardo dances. Can't resist, can you? But my Noctowl can. When will you bring out your awesome Pokemon, huh? I didn't see them. Oh, I can't believe it! It's very easy to believe that. You have 2 Pokemon, I have 6. How could there be anyone better than my big brother? It's easy! How could my combination with Kia failed, Meek? Because you are trying to fight alongside a car, okay? What? 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 Did you see that? He saw me through a rock! This rock was fake! Dress appropriately for battle, walk in appropriate places according to the game! Lose that frivolous outfit, never buy! You will pay for this. That was ridiculous. Let's go, Noctowl. Can't stop, won't stop. My Noctowl is training quite a lot. That's good. That's good. I want my owl. Oh shit. I hate this. I hate this. I have to keep focused. Don't get distracted with the abs. With the 4 biceps. Can't get distracted. Come on, Noctowl. Yes. Good job. Ooh. Why me? Because you passed through a rock. It would have been even more hilarious if it was already inside a rock and the rock just had like an exclamation point. Okay, another black belt. Why so many black belts around here? Every morning, before breakfast, I swim around this island. Shia. That's a nice name. Do it! Do it! Do another fly! Cross chop. Nah. I don't want your chops. I am vegetarian. But maybe my owl would like them. Owls are not really vegetarian, are they? Machamp, come on. I survived once against those sexy abs. I must survive twice. Come on, Noctowl. You can do this. Do it! Yes! KO him! Uh-huh. So, Shia, I guess your swimming wasn't enough. Oh, you were tired. I took advantage. Oh my god! Can you stop? I lost because I'm pooped from all the running I did. Nice choice of words. Can you stop blocking my way? Thank you. Okay, here we have an entrance of a cave. Another lady over here that I will defeat immediately, and then I will check what the hell is that cave. But first I will check if there are items. No items, and that's probably the... Oh my god, can they stop? This is ridiculous. And that's probably the entrance to Mount Ember. I see some ground flying over there. Could you help me out with my training? No. I will just annihilate you. Tell me how much you will get trained with that. Okay, Mankey, Psychic. So I will save some flies. Bye, Mankey. Primeape. Do you think I would be able to defeat a Primeape with a Psychic? I don't want to risk. Let's go with another fly. I mean, at this point, I will have plenty of ether and elixirs, so... There we go. Bye, Primeape. How much of a training was that? You were a cat above me, And for this, I will cut your head. Off with her head! I'm just kidding. I'm just feeling to be mean today. Against NPCs. Light the fire in your heart. Ember Spa. Is that us? Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Oh wow, this place is much bigger than I thought. I don't think I will be able to finish in one episode. But well, time to restart the game. Here I am back. Okay, will there be Pokémon in this cave? No, it doesn't seem like so. There is no special music in this cave. And, well, it's not even a cave, in this spa. I feel like it's a good training for Kingler. Oh, you're not a Pokemon trainer. Soaking in the hot spring is therapeutic. Therapeutic? I think it's therapeutic? I don't know. People say. Okay. Wait, but so these people aren't trainers. I was already ready to attack them and destroy them. I could still do that, even if they're not trainers. Yeah, have a look at my face. Yeah, it's horrible. Ugh, I can't look at it. My eyes are melting. See how smooth my skin is? No, it's not. My skin is smooth. The hot springs water keeps my skin younger than my age. Well, that's good. Are you sure? Are you sure that's an effect, a real effect?
Hot springs go hand in hand with volcanoes. The Ember Spa here, well, I made it years ago. I climbed the mountain to find this place and then dug a path back out. I was using this at the time. I suppose I can part with it.
Oh, he gave me an HM, and he's like the one that made this spa. That's nice.
With that you can climb cliffs as if it were stairs built here. There.
How are you supposed to enter this pool? Or this pool? Because, yeah, there is a drop. I cannot enter it. I see that those people are taking a bath with clothes on. That's great. You!
After a honest day of training, nothing beats a relaxing soak in the hot spring pool. Bruno, who's a senior ahead of me, visits the spa on occasion.
Oh, the cheater! I see. He comes to rehab injuries, both his own and his Pokemon's. You could simply go to a Pokemon Center and they will heal the injuries immediately, but fine, do as you wish. Also, there's nothing better than that, really. Have you tried not training? That's much better. Oh, great. I feel a bit uncomfortable bathing with these old people. Not that I would feel more comfortable bathing with young but stranger people, but okay. My favorite part of bathing comes up right after this. I enjoy a bowl of chowder to warm me from the inside too. Chowder, isn't that the soup made of clams? Do you eat shelters? You're a horrible person. Can you stop moaning? Thank you very much. This is heavenly, I said. I don't like where this is going.
I don't like where this is going.
The water warms me to my core. You should jump into...
I am in, you idiot.
Go to the middle, relax and get good and warm.
Why, will you give me an item? Oh. The water is perfectly warm. It feels exquisite. Oh, it heals my Pokemon basically. Nice. Get out of here as fast as possible. Okay, back we are over here. It's more training time for my Ampharos because there are swimmers. So what is the HM that he gave me? HM... Rock Climb, yes, I remember. It's the one that allows you to climb those sides of the walls. The rock walls, let's say. That have that kind of stone ladder, I suppose. Seen from there, Mount Ember towers into the sky. Easy! Discharge and buy. Come on! I want to see what's on top of Mount Ember. I can't waste too much time. Get out of here! Finn, go back to Adventure Time. Or aren't you tough? You said that. You said that. The sky is immense around these parts. But it towers to the sky. That's a bit exaggerated, isn't it? The weather's gorgeous! Perfect for a battle. Come on, bug the music. I can't wait for you to bug the music. Swimmer Maria. Oh! She didn't bug the music. I'm surprised. Maybe I should wait a bit more before starting the fight? That's the key? That would be great. Let's go for a discharge on Seadra. And, woo, level 78, not bad. My Pokemon just getting stronger. Kingdra, ouch. Will a discharge be enough? Because it's not super effective, because it's also Dragon, isn't it? Brine. But guess what? I have Dragon Pulse, which is Dragon type. Super effective. Even though I use Discharge because I'm pretty sure that Discharge is anyway takes away more health than Dragon Pulse if it's Ampharos. Please don't splash my face! You'll ruin my makeup! Who would go swimming with makeup on, and that's so stupid. Hello. Okay, let's wait a little bit before starting the fight. Wait a second. I think I've hooked a big one. Now it's me. No, never mind. I waited, but the music bugged anyway. Good job, Tommy. Come on, 5 Pokemon, really? Don't make me use 5 discharges against the Goldines. Let me one-shot them with. Okay, good. With Signal Beam. Another Goldeen. I already understood that you're one of those exciting trainers, aren't you? Another Signal Beam. Get out of here. Let me guess. Oh, damn it. When I say let me guess, they actually surprise me every time. Discharge for Seeking. And another Seeking. Oh. I mean, I don't like to waste all the discharges, but experience points. Yes, please. And in the end, a 3rd Seeking. Not bad, not bad. You could still use a bit of fantasy, you know, Tentacruel, Chinchu, Lantern, whatever really, but fine. So Tommy, I lost it all again. Not only did I lose, the big one got away from me too. Yes, you're not my type, and will go away. Okay. When I will pass to the Mount Ember area, I will have to restart the game, because I don't know what music will there be. Oh, what? Look at that! I can barely see anything. Is that Ash? Ash, what are you doing in my video? Get out of my face, you came in my eyes! Oh god, no. FBI, open up! No. No. I didn't mean that. Killed me. Okay, let's restart the game and cool off. Here I am back. Ash is not here. Ash did not come in my eyes or on my face. No, let's just forget that happened. That's the title for the episode. Okay, there's an adventurer here, so let's go for Kingler. Oh, it's not a trainer?
Can you imagine if this volcano were to erupt?
I would use Fly with my Noctowl and fly away from here. Ha! You can't do that with your Rock-type Pokemon, your Fighting-type Pokemon. What you gonna do? Fight the lava?
The explosion would be the end of us.
Nah. The Overlord doesn't get defeated so easily.
How terrifying is that? While we're terrified, please take this.
Okay,
You're terribly brave.
The M84, okay. That was scary. Take this!
Yes, you're terribly brave.
For a second I thought it was giving me drugs.
Using explosion while on this volcano? What a terrifying thrill.
You are stupid! You want us to die! What's wrong with you? Okay. It looks like I can go in many ways. Not up, because there is this ledge, which is impossible to overcome. And is there an item? No. Well, it's very difficult to see. But nice, that's a nice touch. I don't know if, probably, I mean, in the original Mount Ember, in the Fire Red and Leaf Green, probably there was this kind of visibility. That's very nice, that's a nice touch. It's even rather reddish. I wonder if it's reddish because of the, ashes, that we are on a volcano, or it's because it's sunset. It's even difficult to see the items. But anyway, the only way to go is over here, I guess, so... Time to use some strength. These little boulders won't stop me so easily. Oh! Are you one of those aroma girls and I have Kingler's first Pokemon? Damn it! Do you know how caves form inside volcanoes? I don't care, and you were hiding as an ambush. Oh no, you're a Pokemon Ranger. Beth, but that doesn't change because you have Grass-type Pokemon. It's foggy, that means attacks will fail more often. Damn it. That's very annoying. Razor Leaf, or should I say Razor Leaf. Flamethrower, come on, hit it please. Yes, good job. I just need one attack. Vileplume. Thrower, come on. Yes, good job. Fog is really the weather that I dislike in these games because it's so annoying that your attacks fail often. But not in this case. Beth, you're almost pretty with the sun setting behind you. Almost, I said. Achha! You're shockingly good. That's what you get for ambushing me. When lava at the surface of magma hardens, and the magma inside flows out, caverns are left behind. Oh, I see what you mean. That's cool. I wonder what type of Pokémon are here. I guess I will eventually find out. Oh, here! Aha! Firestone! Oh, there is an Ultra Ball over there. How can I reach it? Is there a way to climb this little thing? Probably. Yes! Another item. Where are you hiding, bitch? There's another way to go up over here. And more rocks. Oh, come on. And the crazy lady over there. I see you, I see you. Look at her. Look at her. Running around like crazy. Okay, let's break this rock and proceed in the acquisition, in the forceful acquisition of items that probably don't belong to me, but after all, Johto and Kanto belong to me. There is a cave entrance over there. Nice. And here, an Ultra Ball. Okay, let's try to understand what type of trainer are you. You're a Pokémon Ranger. Therefore, Typhlosion. An active volcano is one that's erupting or about to. Even the enemy alert music bugged. Logan... Well, actually, compared to pop culture, I mean, you know, the common ignorant folks that think they know everything, lava moves much slower than it's usually thought. It really isn't a problem running away from lava. The problem, of course, is that you want to save your belongings, or maybe you're trapped somewhere in a building, or maybe you are sleeping in a building, or maybe you are hit by the explosions, by the debris, and so on. How was Executor faster than me? Oh, because my flamethrower failed. Not this time, though. Huh. But if you just had to run away from lava in a field, let's say, you're much faster than lava. Oh, that was hot! Sweat's erupting from me! That's a bit disgusting. That's really disgusting. Okay, here there is a cave, but first let me explore a little bit the outside over here. Not only that, but there is another misconception that as soon as you touch lava, your body parts start melting. That's not actually true, because first of all, lava is much more solid than many people think. So it's not like you would immediately sink as if it was water. Okay, this is a girl, one of those crazy girls with fighting type Pokemon. Noctowl, it's your turn. And whoa, do you see her? She teleports around.
I've been in training so I can mend my broken heart.
Okay, I feel you. It toughened me up, physically at least. Yeehaw! Okay. Calm down, Jocelyn, or however her name is. Let's go with Fly. It's dangerous with this fog, that it's really annoying. Hopefully my Noctowl won't be affected. Instead. Fire Punch. Even critical hit, of course. Let's go for Psychic. Oh, come on, Noctowl. Noctowl should theoretically even have the ability that prevents his precision to diminish, but yeah, Can we stop missing? Yeah, finally. I just need one attack. Another Hitmonchan. Another Psychic, which hopefully will hit. Of course not. Sky Uppercut. At least they don't have Thunder Punch, that would be super effective, or Ice Punch. So, what I was saying is that before melting in lava, you would literally catch fire, you would literally be on fire. You would probably die because your clothes and your body starts burning, like as if someone just poured fuel on you and set you on fire. I think I tried to overdo it. It's fine, I won't mock you. Over here, there must be an item over here. Come on, it's such a path that must lead to an item indeed. Dire Heat, great. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't need it. Useless. This reminds me of 3rd generation Pokemon games. There was a volcano, right? Or at least an area that was full of ash. And no, luckily not that type of ash. So over here, where the heartbroken girl is, There is this little jump, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that it just goes back to the beginning. And I don't seem to see any hidden item. I'm squinting my eyes, bulging my eyes out. I think it's just a way to go back. Okay, and if we go up here, there's nothing, because there is this ledge blocking my way. Alright, so cave it is. I was thinking I should probably put Kingler as first Pokemon, but then again, I have a Repelon, so it doesn't really matter. Where will we end up? Oh, whoa, so foggy still. Where are we? I think we're quite far above where we were earlier, for some reason. I wonder what's at the top of Mount Ember. A legendary, maybe? Because the only legendary that I know about fire, volcanoes, that would make sense, is Groudon. But Groudon has always been underground in Pokémon Mystery Dungeon and every Pokémon game that I played. So it makes little sense that it's actually top of a volcano. I mean, it's not like it makes no sense, but I'm just not used to that. What do I know? I didn't play much Pokémon third generation games. I just remember that there was this kind of ash landscape. Not that it was connected to Groudon though. Oh no, oh no, tell me, okay, here it continues. I see something that I don't like, I didn't like. Okay, no rappel so far. I saw something that I did not like. Where are we supposed to be here? Oh, item, Ultra Ball. I don't like what I see here, but maybe, whoa, this is quite the puzzle. Maybe there is another way to go up, because from what I see here, I need to teach the HM8 that I received earlier to a Pokemon of mine to be able to go forward. Or I go back to the Pokemon Center, get a useless Pokemon, teach him that HM that is not really essential to continue forward in the game. I don't want to teach it to one of my Pokemon. I really don't care about that attack. Don't make me do that. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Ah, I know. To be able to pass, I have to break this rock as well. Because so I will be able to push the boulder where this rock was. You can stop me so easily. My giant brain will prevent you from tricking me. Firestone, another Firestone? Okay. Is there any other way to go up? Doesn't look like so. Why? No, I have to go back to the Colben Tower and then come back here with a useless Pokemon. Kill me. I guess I will be right back, and I will have to decide which Pokemon will stay home for a little bit. Hello. Meet my new team member, Tauros. Level 15 Tauros is the one that I chose to bring me up to Mount Ember, to the top of the world, the 7 Islands at least. I always liked Tauros. It's so adorable, I want to pet him. I had to leave my Sandslash behind, my favorite pangolin, but oh well. For a second I was a Tauros. Not bad. Come on, bulls are adorable. Why would you hurt them in bullfighting? That's just a no. No. So hopefully I won't need my Sandslash. It wouldn't be essential. Something tells me I should keep my Kingler in first position. Alright. Whoa, what the hell? Whoa. I just basically ported over here. Oh, nice touch with the ash falling from the sky. Oh, I wish ash was falling from the sky. Alright, that's a legendary Pokemon very probably, and I have no idea what's that. Like, I don't think I've ever seen that Pokemon. Usually, I have seen legendary Pokemon, even of the generations that I haven't played. But that Pokemon, no, it must be one of the new generations. I was almost expecting Groudon, even if, as I said, it lives theoretically in underground caves. Okay, let me see. Here, and then, well, here, Hello, sorry sir, while I move around these rocks. Nice, there is lava there, look! Well, it's basically red water. Not bad, it must be pretty hot here. Not as hot as me, boy! You are like a red cat with a gong on its back. Well, I mean, probably my Kingler would have super effective attacks against you, but then again, I would probably need to paralyze you with Ampharos. So let's bring Ampharos first. Are you ready, my dear unknown legendary, my dear Gong Cat? You've heard of Nyan Cat, but you've never heard of Gong Cat. Volcanion! Okay, never heard of it. Oh, level 70? Whoa, not bad. Okay, let's go for a Thunder Wave first of all. Uh-huh. Nice. Overheat. Yeah, well, that's... Whoa. Whoa. That's probably fire and maybe, who knows, rock? Let's go, Kingler. Do you think that with a surf I would be able to KO him? I want to at least try to catch him with few Ultra Balls. I don't really care, to be honest, about this Pokemon. Actually, let me check on the interwebs how it looks like, so I will know if it's adorable or not. Okay, it's not adorable at all. It even looks worse than it looks in these sprites over here. So, let's go for Surf. If he dies... What? Volcanion's water absorb made Surf useless. I was saying if he dies, he dies. What? How can a Fire-type Pokemon, is it just Fire-type, absorb water? Or you mean that it's so hot and so fiery and so volcanic that it just absorbs water? Let's go for a Mud Shot, I guess. Well, it is super effective. It missed. Well, okay, let's keep weakening it a bit. Oh, do you think that another Mud Shot would be too much? Hydro Pump. So, Hydro Pump and Water Absorb. Are you Fire Water? What? How could you be Fire Water? Are you a Steam Pokemon? Is that why? Because I've always wondered, you know, I could never think of a Water Fire Pokemon, but then again, Water and Fire makes mostly Steam, but it doesn't look like a Steam Pokemon to me. It looks like Fire and maybe Rock. Let's go for a Strength, I don't know. Whoa, that was close. There's nothing more that I can do to weaken this. I don't really want to catch him though. He's ugly. Let's go for 5 Ultra Balls, come on. You have your chance, if not, I will just defeat you. Oh wow, you dare to rebel that much against your overlord? He's fully paralyzed and yet he breaks immediately free from the Ultra Ball. Alright. Well, not that I really care. I mean, Jirachi at least was pretty, was cute, was adorable. You are not. What are you even? What are you supposed to be? What are you supposed to be? Nope. Not even close. Oh. I never realized if it's actually easier to catch Pokemon, especially the legendaries, the more you go on in the fight. Like, if they are so low on health and paralyzed, you cannot do more than that. Probably they just get easier to catch the more you go on, so if I would use 30 Ultra Ball, maybe eventually the last ones would be more effective. I don't know. What do I know? Not that I care. Okay. You wanted it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'll use a Strength and be done with it. Bye. It was quite the fight, quite the experience over here on Mount Ember. I must say that. Sure, I didn't like the legendary, but because that I'm a picky perfectionist bitch. Was he hiding an item? No hidden items, okay, so it's just that, really. Ampharos seems to be concerned about the room below. Yes, in this case, I must I must agree. I would be concerned about the room below as well. I suppose I'm going to end this episode here. That was actually a very nice adventure. And I'm going to heal my Pokemon because they really need to be healed. And next episode, we are going to explore the Colben Tower, and I suppose that after that we will be done with the Savvy Islands. That's so cool, even if I have the maps that I want to talk about with the mateys, which probably will bring me to some lands, some weird lands, who knows. Anyway, I am surrounded by freaks, this is all, here with my Ampharos in a hot place, almost as hot as me. I'll see you next time, bye bye!